Now, we're clearly not in a recession today based on the strong data I shared. We will clearly be in a recession someday because nobody ever canceled the business cycle. And I just keep remembering that most recent recessions don't come from this gradual glide into a recession, but from unforeseen events like the pandemic or 9/11. So I've described and rejected three paths. So what path do I see? So here's where I see it going. I do anticipate some sort of slowdown. I just have to believe the net impact of all this tightening is eventually going to hit the economy harder than it has to date. As an example, I saw some interesting data last week. Corporate interest payments as a percent of revenue and household interest payments as a percent of disposable personal income have now both only gotten back to 2019 levels. The benefits that each of those got from pandemic era refinancing and debt repayment won't last obviously long at current interest rates. So I do anticipate some sort of a slowdown. I see that slowing as part of what it's going to take to bring inflation back to target. As I said, I do think price setters are going to have to be convinced. Now, whether a slowdown that settles inflation requires more from us remains to be seen, which is why I was supportive of our decision at the last meeting to hold rates. With rates restrictive and financial conditions tightened, we have time to reconcile competing narratives on demand and to test different views on the trajectory of inflation.